Earlier this hour, NYSE-listed American Healthcare REIT rang the opening bell to celebrate 1 year as a publicly traded firm. And joining me now with more is Danny Prosky. He's the CEO and president of American Healthcare REIT. Danny, thank you so much for joining.
Good morning, Kristen. Thank you so much for having me.
Congratulations, an incredible milestone to celebrate. What has happened over the past year?
Well, it's been a great year for American Healthcare REIT. We IPO'd almost exactly 1 year ago. Raised a substantial amount of equity, used the majority of it to pay down debt, so our leverage ratio has come down considerably over the last year. Since that time, we've gone back to the market. We conducted a follow-on in September, raising additional capital, and we have an ATM that we've been accessing as of late last year. So we've raised a substantial amount of equity, we've delevered, and we've grown the company a lot as well during that time period. We've added about $650 million of assets last year, and our hope is to continue with external growth going forward. That's certainly what we plan to do. But I think the biggest news for us over the last year has been organic, internal growth. I've been in this business for a long time. It's been about 33 years. And in healthcare REITs in general, not just us, this is the best environment I've ever seen. For those of us that have a lot of managed long-term care, which is our primary focus, meaning skilled nursing, assisted living, and even independent living, the supply-demand fundamentals are fantastic right now. The baby boomers are approaching 80 starting next year, and we've seen very little new supply over the last 6 years as far as new development is concerned. So lots of demand, not a lot of supply. Occupancies are up, RevPOR has gone up, margins have been improving, NOI is up. So that's been a big part of our story. That's one of the reasons you've seen such an increase in our stock price over the last 12 months.
What are your goals for 2025?
Our goal is to continue to delever. We've done a lot, but I think we'd like to do a little bit more. And to continue to grow internally and externally, but to do it accretively. There's lots of acquisition opportunities. What we're doing is trying to find the best ones that really not only add to the quality of the portfolio, but earnings as well.
And I did see that you recently won the Healthcare Real Estate Insights 2024 Executive of the Year. So congratulations on that as well.
Thank you very much. It was very exciting. I wasn't given much notice. It was unbeknownst to me. Someone was nominated me, and I was fortunate to win, and it was very exciting.
What goes into leading in this industry?
I think it's a combination of things. I think a big thing is experience. I mean, we're a real estate company, right? We're a REIT, but we're a healthcare REIT. We focus on clinical healthcare real estate where patients are being seen by providers, and it's a complicated business. So it's not, you need to understand the real estate side of it, but you really need to understand the operations, the healthcare delivery, the insurance, because that all affects our real estate. So, it's important to us that we have tenants or residents who are able to pay the rent, which is how we create earnings for our shareholders. And it's a very complicated business. I started out as a young accountant in 1992, didn't know what a REIT was, knew very little about healthcare in general, and it takes years, if not decades, to really understand our system. And I think that's what kind of separates out the more successful REITs versus the less successful ones, is being able to understand the business and kind of see the direction that it's going.
Danny Prosky, he's the CEO and president of American Healthcare REIT, celebrating here the opening bell today. Danny, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kristen. I really appreciate it.
Great to have you.